is Stitchless TV. Now I'm in a really big hurry because it's very early in the morning on a Sunday morning. But I don't care because I would climb mountains, swim oceans to go and see the person that I'm seeing today. Today, me and about 30 other people are going to be meeting Shingo Sato, and we are going to learn some origami pattern cutting techniques. But no need to be jealous, because guess what? He said I can film it all. See you later.
Origami technique. So first exercise for today, origami bamboo. Okay? Okay?
Okay, let's go. I'm going to do a little bit of voiceover here and there.
And a straight ruler and ballpoint pen and paper scissors and masking tape.
So I hope you got all of that. And don't forget, your starting point is a basic bodice block. Yeah.
And randomly.
And these are the star lines for your darts of your bamboo bodice.
So put the number, everybody. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay?
So he's just numbering all of his lines.
So I cut number 1.
So he's cut his first line and he's closing the bust dart.
Okay? No? First step.
And now everybody's doing it. Right, concentrate now.
Now, trace the triangle shape, but trace the three point. 1 corner, each corner to 3 points. Okay? Then connect the line.
So he's just drawing out that triangle.
And lead
Really important. 3 centimetre seam allowance, longer than the triangle.
Okay, 3 centimeter.
The bottom.
3 centimeter. A small piece of masking tape.
And then he sticks it into the gap to fit perfectly using masking tape. It's important you can only use masking tape.
Then all lines should be okay. Rotate.
Right, so he's sticking it in using the masking tape. And then...
So now we redraw the line of the triangle.
So he uses a biro to do this, and he presses up and down a few times because it's like scoring the paper as well. And now he's shading the area that's going to be part of the dart that gets folded into the dart. And here's a sneaky arrow that he put in to show the direction that it folds.
Now please take a look. So we're going to fold the line into inside. Yeah? Like that. You see? This is the excess paper. Just align the hemline, cut off the excess paper.
So you can see that he's cut off the excess paper after he's folded it.
Make sure the direction with the folding and cut away excess paper. So your shape is going to be like that. Okay? So far?
So So now we're doing number 2 dart.
Number 2. Have a look. Okay. Number 2 should be, no, has to be connected previous center line of the triangle. No, center line of the previous triangle. So keyword is.
It's a good idea to draw the centre line of your triangles as you go along. Do it as a kind of dotted line.
This is really easy.
It's shorter.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
problem.
Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna cut the line. Then close the
Can you see that? He's closed the dart on the other side. And then he sticks it into place using masking tape.
Okay.
Just move it. You've got to take a video at a time. Yeah, it's easier. That's it. Now, what you can do is move it.
Right, now it's getting some paper to put underneath so you can draw another one of those triangles to fill that gap.
I'm very careful.
So make sure that each corner, 1, 2, 3 corner,
Yeah, I've got those paper.
and more.
Don't forget the 3 centimetre seam
Okay.
allowance.
This is better.
And he draws it out and cuts it out.
There's more paper if you need more paper.
Now you can see he's just filling the gap with the triangle. And now he's shading the excess fabric that's going to be part of the folded in part of the dart.
Okay. Okay, next. Have a look.
Yeah.
Very important. Very important. Okay. And fold.
This is really important. Watch how he cuts it.
And cut. Extra paper.
So he's not only cut off the excess, but cut up the centre line, forming a big notch. Right, number 3.
Number 3, you can see it's slightly just use your finger, just press it.
So make sure the concept is the same. Okay. Number 3 should be connected center line of the
Hear
previous.
that?
Okay.
It has to be connected to the
Triangle.
centre line.
That's why.
Previous triangle.
Center line is the key one.
Oh, this student, she was brilliant. So we're filming her so you can get another go at seeing it. She's done her centre line, she's joining it to number 3 dart.
Edge, but don't separate. Okay, just leave one
You hear
millimeter.
that? You go to the edge, but you don't cut it away. So you cut up the centre line, and then you go along, and you just leave a little bit away from the edge so you can use it as a pivot point.
Yeah, just wait because this time you have to decide the measurement. Okay.
So he's drawing out another triangle now to fill the space of number 3 dart.
So number 3 should have at least 8 centimeter width.
Okay, so it's got to be at least 8 centimetres wide, but it can be bigger. So he's stuck it in now he's scoring the lines with a biro. Shading the excess that will be folded into the dart. And he's got a 3 centimetre seam allowance. What did you say about the ones from here on, that they can be any size, but at least 8 centimetres?
The size, it doesn't matter the different measurement, different size. But you should have at least 8 centimeters. Okay?
Okay. So look at this student, she's really good. So she's folding her dart now. Oh, she's folding all the darts that she's done so far. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Right, so you basically use this technique now for all of your other darts. So number 4, number 5 and number 6. So here she's put some paper underneath, she's opened up her dart, cutting away the excess, just stuck it in and just cutting away the excess. And now she's folding it in. Oh look, she's a good girl. She's doing her centre line there in her dart. And now she's cutting up the centre line and then cutting along her next dart, but she's not going to go off the edge, only just about 1 mil, few mils in from the edge. So she's preparing her next dart. She's going to score her line now, I think. Is she? Oh, no, she's not. Okay, she's doing the line for the hem, and she's got her 3 centimetres excess.
What number are you doing?
And now she's scoring out, redrawing that triangle of the dart, and sort of scoring it with a biro so it's easy to fold. Shading the excess and shading the seam allowance. And now she cuts away all the paper that she doesn't need. Right, she's folding it in. I think when you fold it in, it makes it easier for you to score out the centre line, so that's probably what she's going to do. And then she joins that to her dart line. Okay, here now you can watch the student. She's finished all her darts and now she's folding her pattern. Everything is folded in towards the centre.
If this big, you've got to cut off. Wow, look at that.
So everyone else is trying to frantically finish off their bamboo bodices.
Very good. I'm rubbish at it, but I'm loving it.
exactly same as a pattern. Okay, with no adding MILAN because already added. Okay, then but you should have
So the seam allowance is included.
last section, center, each center line, center line, center, except last one. Okay, last one, no slash. Okay, pin near close to the each line.
So the last centre
So that
line that's not
don't move.
notched.
Okay, because fold together with fabric. Okay, so
Okay, so he's pinned each line of the dart. So when he folds it, it doesn't come away from the fabric. Now afterwards he did say that if you press your pattern, if you press it with an iron lightly,
okay. But last
then that's a
one,
good
number
way
two,
to see
number
the folds.
One is the flower, okay? So that you press up to tip, okay? You cannot press.
So he just wants you to press that tip, not squash the dart, because that's where it forms over the bust. And then the same for the other one as well. So that's dart number 1 and 2.
Okay, so my number 6 is the slashes.
Okay, this is important for sewing it together.
Okay? So you have each slash, okay? If you stitch in the inside.
So those slashes are your notches. We love notches, don't we, at Stitchless?
with the other, like
So do you see where he's
5 millimeter?
going to be stitching it?
And other dot.
So 5 millimetres away from the edge, and you sew it as a dart, so going off into nothing,
So that you cannot see any,
just capturing everything in there.
any stitch. Okay? So next one should be matched up with the slash. Okay? That's why you need to make this slash with a notch.
So same again, just a narrow dart to hold it in place.
So next one, the drop.
And just working his way all the way down.
Gonna be not 3D, 3D. Okay? Then match up the slash.
So these are those bust darts, number 1 and number 2, where they don't lay completely flat.
After there. And stitch into the folded line so that you can see any stitch line. And that's it. Look at that. Beautiful. Huh? Bamboo on Shingo.
Okay, so thank you, Shingo.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. And thank you,
You are welcome.
Claudette. Now, Claudette actually runs workshops here. So what sort of workshops do you run here?
I do basic pattern cutting, like 2D pattern cutting, along with TR pattern cutting.
You do TR pattern cutting?
Yeah.
She does TR pattern cutting. And where are we?
She's
Where
a
We're in
She's
Witham.
a master.
She's master.
TR master. Where are we?
But we're in Witham, Essex,
Okay.
at the Dragon Enterprise Centre in my studio.
Great. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.